Yo, what's good, everybody? What's up, channels with Esto? Let's see what I want to do. Let's go ahead and do some YouTube. Ugh. So, so I was talking to to Kaki Gotcha this morning about Marcus. Um, I think that Marcus is like, after really looking at it towards the end of the stream, I really do like Marcus. I think the thing is that we're looking at maybe the damage numbers. Yeah, I saw that. But no, Gacha Dokuro. I've heard of the name, but I don't know him. But like, I think we're looking at the individual numbers of Marcus versus looking at what's actually happening. Like, when you look at Marcus, like, she's getting a consistent amount of cards for herself that are upgraded, and that's just really strong. Like, the amount of times, the quickness of her getting her ult when you have the right cards lined up and everything, it's there are certain like areas where she could be doing quite a lot. Oh, Gotcha Jerk is gonna have a QA session with Six's voice actor next Friday. Oh, that is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know the guy personally, but I've heard of it. I mean, I've heard of him.
Moment of utterance. Time for ears to listen.
Or this one. Useful?
Benefit from reading.
But yeah, you said Lux. Yeah, I saw you tagged me in a video that said top like 5 reasons not to summon 6, and I thought that was hilarious because I've had my own reasons. Yo, what's good, Yusuf? I've had my own reasons, but I wouldn't dare say them out loud. Just because a lot of people just don't agree.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
But yeah, no, I was saying, like, when you look at Marcus, like, when you look at what's actually happening, she's actually pretty good. With the amount of cards that she gets that are upgraded.
Has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Wait, what's on? No, I didn't watch the video yet. You sent it as I was literally going live.
The moment of utter. The moment of silence.
Is it like a troll? Jesus, there's so many cards.
Are we really doing this?
The moment of utterance. benefit from reading. Learn from silence until the torch is lit.
Oh, this guy.
To transcribe.
Jaka's actually a pretty funny guy sometimes. He's actually a pretty funny guy. Okay. He's making some good points here. Hold on, let's... I think I missed it. All right. Yeah. Okay. I get that. Yeah. Makes total sense. Yeah. Okay. Bro, this dude's spitting right here. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah. Man, that was really good. That was probably one of the top videos I've ever seen. I should... Now let's turn off monetization. Um, let's add a card from a channel. Chakazin. Let's see. Let's put Chakazin's sub this man. Subscribe to this man. Sub to this guy. Is hilarious. Import an end screen. No, we're gonna do an element of a channel. Chakazin. All right. Look, how's Marcus? So leveling a Rise release in Canada. I might try that out today. Oh, we're about to win this. I don't know what I'm doing. I think Marcus is actually pretty cool. After really looking at her last night, just really like looking further in and thinking about it off stream, I think Marcus is actually pretty, like, because when I went back and looked at it on the stream, I was looking at the amount of like 2-star and 3-star cards I was getting, the amount of merges, the amount of ults that I was doing, the amount of casting. If I take aside like a lot of those things, like she's definitely a character that's probably going to do a lot better in a 4-man team. She's also a character that could use Druvis for the plant heal, which I'm working on my Druvis. I started working on her. Just looking at it, just the amount of cards she gets. Oh, also I did a 10 pull and got a portrait, but I haven't activated it. But the amount of cards that I get, the amount of Moxie that I get, the amount of ult spam that I get is quite strong. Like it's all really nice. Now I will say more than anything that she is a character that I'll probably have to like fully invest, because she is not a crit character. And so with that, I'm gonna have to, like, uh get her psyche up to 60 when I can, get her to level 30, everything, all that base damage. Like, I mean, it's not gonna do like the most, right? But if I can get her initial attack up a lot higher, focus, like, I have some damage bonus here, like less into crit, I think that's definitely the move to get her base damage up, is definitely the play. Yeah. Because, like, she's just not a crit character. And I think trying to make her a crit character is what's gonna probably, like, really mess you up. Wait, there's Marcus versus BD? I mean, those are two different characters.
My duty lies with you.
I would say that Marcus has way more consistency in some ways than Black Dwarf. Like, it takes a lot more effort to get Black Dwarf up to 2 and 3 star cards. Like, I mean, I will say, like, you know, Black Dwarf has a single target ult, but, like, I mean, Marcus has, like, 3 star cards you can get way more often than Black Dwarf.
Get out of here.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
BD can crit more than Marcus, but it's not like Black Dwarf. But it's not like Black Dwarf has 100% crit though, right?
Everything has a cause and effect.
So when you build BD into crit, she's not gonna hit as hard if she doesn't crit, right? Like if I were to look at it that way, like she's not gonna. If she misses a crit, she's not gonna do a lot
I've seen your struggle written in the stone.
when you build her into that.
People are always
This game is still going.
like this.
I mean, yeah.
About their hiding boots.
I mean, if there's other game, I mean, there's other games that make hundreds of thousands less than it, and those games are still going. Why would this game not be going? Let's see. Gonna get 4. It's always. What does 621 give me? Oh, this is the fight.
It's an honor to meet you. Please, take good care of yourself. On mushrooms. That's
Well, I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking about when I think of Marcus, I'm thinking about consistency, right? Like, I'm thinking of the fact that Black Dwarf has downtime. Like Marcus doesn't have as much downtime as most characters, which is like what makes Joe really strong. Is that Joe doesn't have any downtime.
in a second. On mushrooms.
No, I'm saying like Marcus has higher consistency of her damage because she can get level 2 and level 3 cards very quickly. Very quickly. I'm saying there's other characters like Black Dwarf who just don't, right? Like they just like Black Dwarf doesn't get high cards as well, and you have to put in a lot of effort to try to get her ult quicker than normal, is what I'm saying. Well, what? Okay, well, what? Well, okay. What character? What character on a 1-star card is doing more damage? Like, let's be real. What 1-star card on a character is doing more damage than Marcus, other than like literally Joe? Yeah, every 2/3 incantation gives plus. Yeah, it gives extra moxie. Yeah. Yeah, Joe has follow up. Like, other than Joe, like, do I want more of these? Let me try this one. No, like I'm down for discussion. Like, right, but like I'm a always be advocate, like, encounter anything in a debate. That's why I love debates. I'm gonna always try to find a counter, and if I'm like, dang, I can't counter what you're saying, then I'd be like, all right, I concede. But like in my head, right, the only thing that we're able to see is that reality damage has crazy supports. If you took away those supports and put it on a more level playing field of using a more general use team, right? If you put everybody on like a general team that didn't have crazy uh like, you know, Getian burst and a Soul Day with Necro and everything like that, then if you're looking at it, you're looking at a character that gets 3-star cards way quicker. And that's what I had to do. After I got off the stream, I had to really sit here and think, okay, what character is able to, like, without having these crazy buffers, be able to get these level 2, level 3 cards, get their ult that quickly, and be able to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Easy on a sunny day.
that's where I'm looking.
They'll talk about their riding boots, introduce their daughters, and show off their pocket watches. Me? I'm with the gap. I don't mean to bother you.
So like if we did, let me see. So if we put everybody, I think the only way I can kind of do this. So everybody's around the same. Everybody and their mom is going to use these 2 characters. So if we gave... What's another one? What's another blanket character? We'll give them 1 support. And I guess we could use Anna and Lee.
Neo-science exorcism offers action.
Hold your horses. I'm coming.
No. Because I can only ult with her. Hmm.
Duty lies with you. The moment of utterance.
Relax. Your ending is fated.
We walk in long nights.
Things that resist. Hope we remember
A 3K on a crit, right? Okay. That was a 1-star. Neutral. That seems about right on Black Dwarf on a 1-star incantation. Like, outside of using the ult, that's pretty much what you're gonna do with her. Um... 37's a lot higher invested. So I'll do the exact same thing.
relax.
The moment of silence. Until the torch is
37's probably gonna hit the higher number. Right, so she did 4,400. So 37 is also just higher, has a better psyche. So that makes sense. I don't have a lot of characters I can test this way. Okay. If we do Jessica in the same test, and, you know,
the moment of utterance.
No worries. Be serious. Stay focused.
We walk in long nights.
Things that resist.
okay, now, Jessica hit. Okay, now, to be fair, Jessica hit pretty hard. 6,500 crit. She's definitely an incantation-based character. She hit pretty hard. Was not expecting that much. I was actually... That's actually really high crit. Ooh, Jessica might have ruined my presentation.
Let's go. I walk fast.
Dental checker.
Because she got Blasphemy at Night to proc. Hold on, it's my wife. Okay. All right. So Okay, so we buff
The moment of
her.
silence.
We buff up. We do this. We do this attack. Right? Like, Joe will probably have...
Till the torch is lit.
Joe will probably have the best, like, start of, like, most of the characters, just with the amount of damage that she can do. Yeah, 4K crit. And then another 4,500 damage after, right? Like, Joe has the craziest start of most characters. I'm just looking at, like, what you can do, like, per turn. Yeah, the team options also can always be fixed. This is true. I'm not gonna use Spathadia. Ooh.
The moment of utterance.
Copy that. Or this one.
Till the torch is lit.
Hey, don't resist.
Garzai, Lily. Like a metaphor?
Yeah. What sucks is that... So I'm gonna try attacking a different target. So I attacked the main body because that's where the mark went. And it's on the 2-star card is the mass attack card. It's not the single target, which is unfortunate in our little test. But it's still more damage. But I'm gonna try just attacking this part here without the mark now. No, I'll attack this one. Let me see. Oh, yeah, the main body is double S. So let me attack this part here.
The moment of utterance.
No worries.
Ooh, we got a 2-star. See, now the attack part is the single target is 2-star.
Crickets and fireworks.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You turned scribe.
8,500. She just hit just as hard as Joe did. She hit just as hard as Joe just did.
Stay balanced.
One sec, guys. So I think she's fine. I think Marcus is fine.
I don't mean to bother you.
I think, like we said, when I look at the character, and it took me really thinking about it. I got off stream. I was sitting in my chair. I was sitting there pondering. I was just like calculating stuff in my head, and I was like, this can't be it. I was like, there's gotta be something I'm not looking at. And when I sat there and thought, like, when I look at a character that can do that with, let's say, sure, the team restrictions. But see, the thing is that what's silly, most of you guys are global players. So by the time she hits global, there would have been 6 characters to come out. Hold on. Like, that's the truth of it. 6 other characters would have come out by then. So she could have gotten the supports that she needed. And by that time, if she gets another support to make her any stronger, then she's going to overtake Jessica in some ways. Because Jessica being an incantation based character, I'll tell you this. One of the things that Marcus does better than her is being able to get a consistent card of 2-star and higher. It is very annoying when you're trying to do the single target ability and you just cannot get it, right? It's pretty annoying. So when I'm, thinking about those things and I'm looking at Marcus, she can do it a lot easier being she's a newer character. Better single target than Jessica? Yeah, way better. Way better.
I don't mean to bother you, but
Because Jessica's using the same healer. Jessica has to use Sotheby, but Marcus in a 4-man team doesn't have to use Sotheby. Poison sacks are poison, and the poison damage is pretty terrible. And the poison sacks being there is also annoying. Use her as a battery for level 2 cards with your main DPS? Nah. I'm not trying to use her that way. I need 5 of these. Oh, I gotta get these. How much would it cost if I just bought them? I already bought them. What holds up, because I was talking to Kaki, what holds up a lot of the older units, like, you know, especially like, Eternity, Centurion, Lilia, like the only thing that holds them up is the crazy supports. But like every character that's in their categories are just better, right? Like, so a lot of lower rated like reality characters can do a lot, but like that's with them having like broken supports. But like, that's also a factor, right? Like I'll be honest, like having broken supports is also, part of it, but if you gave Marcus the same thing, then she's fine. All she needs is like what? Like just give her a broken spirit or broken intellect character that works with her, then she's fine. But like as she is, like just by herself with the team that she does, she's pretty consistent and able to get incantation damage out. For plant anyways. With her being a mental. Like if she was a reality damage character, she'd be crazy. Do you think the next support will be a mental support? Well, we need a healer. We like desperately need a healer. I mean, I know people love their Tooth Fairy, but like I'm tired of only using Tooth Fairy. I don't if the new healer doesn't end up being better in damage calcs or whatever than Tooth Fairy, that's fine. But I just want to use another healer. Just personally, I'm tired of using her. Alright, let's see if we can farm. I'm trying to get Druvis up today. It's gonna be the goal. Yeah, Rosadin, like, a character being able to do, like, anything over 5k on an incantation turn 1 with, like, you know, some small boosts is pretty good. And that's what I was, like, just simply just looking at. Like, just basic incantation damage. Like, when you're looking at the downtime of some of these characters, like, that's what makes Joe really good, is Joe doesn't have downtime. Like, Joe just attacks. That's all she does, is she just attacks. Attacks, attacks, attacks. And that's what makes, I think, Marcus in the same light good as well. She just doesn't crit, right? But she just attacks. She can just attack with high-level incantations and then ult, like, all the time. Yeah, if they gave a unit that can buff level 2 and level 3 cards, that would be really good. But I'm gonna level up my Druvis, and I'm gonna pair her with, that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, we got 2 of those. That's good, that's good. This is P0. Yeah, even with the absolute state of mental DPS, I think I'd want a new healer more. Yeah, I just really want a new healer. I don't care how strong Tooth Fairy is, I just want a different healer. Like, I'm not asking for power creep, I'm not asking for anything, I just want to use somebody else. Why Ezra? Oh, this is just an auto I did a long time ago. This is when I played it, like, when I was playing through the story. I'm trying to just get the little skeleton horse things. Expose Consecrator trying to promote power creep. I know, for real, right? Game giveaway. Wow, Jackson's doing a giveaway? That's crazy. Isn't Yinny another healer? When I talk about another healer, sorry. I'm talking 6-star. Yinny is another healer. I level her up, she is. But I'm talking 6-star. Well, I'm looking at Marcus like, you know, when there's like specifically when Kaki was watching my stream and he was looking at me in Limbo, like there was a part where I had got like back-to-back like 3-star cards and I ulted and I was able to finish the stage without the sustain. Like, I think once I get Druvis paired with her and then use like 6, like I can definitely look at the sustain and see something. Well, yeah, that too, right? Like, Marcus with weakness is really strong in the utility side as well. Like, she can easily put weakness on a boss. Easily. Alright, we just need one more. But I think I'm gonna run out of stamina soon. Okay, I can craft one. I need plates. Yeah, Marcus feels good to play. She definitely feels good to play, like when I was using her. Oh my god, bro. All these goddamn materials. The old spam, yeah, the old spam was really nice. Yeah, Steam Bun, like the old spam is really nice. Okay, I need 5 of these. Oh my god. Can I just purchase them? I can get 3. I can get 6. How many do I need? I need 2 and then 3. Okay. Good, I don't have to go under 200 again. Yeah, I'm still over 200. 2 more. Isn't there a shop I can go to?
I don't mean to bother you, but
Are you serious? You know what? I'll use it for the next character. It's fine. They'll just get used for the next character. I thought I bought them all up. It's whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You're mad. Oh, there they are. Yeah, let's get Spectre. Let's do these real quick. These are actually... Oh, they put... Oh, nice. Wow, they're giving me a P2. This is all P2 of the characters. I wouldn't... This is a lot of healing, though. 6 Druvis and Sotheby. I mean, that's a lot of healing. What if we just threw in the Anan? Yeah, let's do that. Wow, these are all level 60, though. Hold on.
I'll do my best.
This is P2 of her. Ooh, it's really good.
A moment of silence.
Or his books,
Learn from silence.
like a metaphor? Transcribe.
If you use Druvis with her, you definitely get a little bit of CC.
Now it's easier to understand.
Alright, that's enough procrastinating. Time to play solo leveling Arise. Oh yeah, Steam Button, good luck over there, bro. Have fun, man. I gotta make my... I have to make my account.
Or this one. Are we really doing this book? Great. Mistakes to read.
And that's right, her Psycube also gives her some ramp up. The amount of cards, though, is crazy.
Or this one. This book? Who's that? Time to turn the page.
Yeah, I just can't use, I can't use my Isolde. Well, not anymore. Not until later. I should have put, I just realized 6 isn't here. Should have had 6. I gotta wait until a couple of days before I start using Isolde with her. Because my Isolde is P5.
The ingredients store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me.
Wow. This is really crazy. It's just cards. Alright, let's shut him down. Then throw out this poison. We'll do that.
No need to look back. I trickled the ingredients this time. Advice from the forest.
Oh, I broke the Petrify, bro. Oh, that's the problem with... I wasn't even thinking, and I broke the Petrify from Druvis. Oh my god. That's the problem with using them together. Was not even thinking. Yeah, she gains level 3 incantations like really easy. This is the P2 one. This is pretty fun.
Victory secured. I should excuse myself.
They started adding these in 1.6. So like where a lot of the character ones are like puzzles and all that stuff, they stopped all of that. Or was it 1.5? Maybe it was 1.5.
Good enough. Get it started.
No, it was 1.6. Yeah, 1.6 they changed the stuff. Can you use the source? I don't want to use the source. Like, fuck. Let's change the team. Yeah, we get like characters. The problem is it is a character trial, but all the characters are like completely maxed out in level 2. Portrait 2. So like, it's not exactly the best trial, right? Like, it's full invested characters, all the way. But at the end of the day, like fully leveling a character is probably what Bluepock has in mind, is that eventually he will fully level your characters. Like, I mean, to halfway invest characters is probably not what Bluepock would envision whenever they're looking at, you know, characters. Of course, it takes a lot of resources. As in a lot of gacha games I play, like to fully max out the characters takes, you know, a lot of effort, but there's no way they're like like thinking like, yeah, we're gonna balance characters around them being, you know, I3 level 20 or whatever. Let's put weakness on them. Yeah, exactly. In R99, you can max out everything except for portraits without money.
You can do this, Marcus. Or this one.
Under the moon.
Yeah. There's a gotcha I'm playing with my wife right now, and maxing out the characters takes basically money. And there's other games too. Like, it just takes a lot.
You shall repay with sacrifice of wounds.
Oh, wow. Yeah, these incantations are pretty crazy, though.
Time to turn the page.
I know this is P2, but I'm looking at these P2 cards. These are a lot.
I should excuse myself.
I gotta probably do the hard versions to get the purple materials. Why do I have to keep changing? Oh, never mind. Let's put 6 here. I think.
Duty lies with you.
Oh, there's this guy. Yeah, so, I mean. So what is this? At P2, you start with level 2 cards, the start of battle.
The moment of utterance.
Or this useful.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
Or this useful.
Until the torch is lit. Benefit from reading.
That's what it basically does.
Time to turn the page. To read.
That means I'm guessing at P4, you're getting a level 3 card at the start of battle. He has a domain. We can't do anything about this domain.
My heart with the strings.
Or this one.
My hands on the drums.
Yo, can somebody... Yeah, I saw the ReZero collab. Yo, can somebody tell me, is weakness a negative status? Or is it a negative status? Wait, never mind. So Marcus's buff. So Marcus's debuff. Marcus's debuff. Petrify. Yeah. So string doll, right? So we can put BON on Druvis in this team. We could put BON on, like, any character we run in this setup, pretty much.
Are we really doing this?
Under the moon.
Or this one.
My hands on the drums.
To transcribe.
Well, no, but if you're using Sotheby, that's poison. If you're using, remember, Marcus has her own debuff. She has weakness, right? So if you're attacking So if you're attacking that target, you could do it. I mean, I think that having Sotheby with 6 with Druvis is a lot of sustain. That, like, if I wanted to drop the amount of sustain, I could probably change this here. Like, I mean, this is just a lot of sustain. In my eyes.
Duty lies with you. The moment of silence.
Useful?
Learn from silence.
Time to
These are the harder stages now.
read. The strings are not broken.
Basically it gives you like heal when doing damage.
The moment of utterance.
Or this one.
The moment of silence.
Alright, and so she's ulting now.
Walk in long nights.
The transcribe.
We're about to get some upgraded cards here. So he just attacks. Yeah.
You can do this, Marcus.
My heart with the strings. My hands on the
Do
bow.
this, Marcus. No need to look back. Maybe now it's easier to understand. The strings are not broken.
Oh my god.
Useful? Are we really doing this? To read. Like a metaphor?
Okay, for her to be a non-crit character, she sure is critting. Like all of a sudden right now. And we just got ult back.
The moment of utterance.
Do this, Marcus. Or this one.
Until the torch is lit.
I may lean more on HBD because Marcus is a little squishy. True.
Time to
6 doesn't help with critting. He lowers crit defense, not crit resist.
Did I miss something?
Stay balanced.
Useful?
We're about to ult again.
This one.
Okay, yeah.
Metaphor?
There is ult spam like crazy.
Victory secure.
Okay, so
Should excuse myself.
I might get a copy of 6, bro. Her and 6 seem the amount of like the empower incantation mixed with all of that, like that's a lot of ult spam in this. Dang, that's so many cards. Is this? No, this isn't quite old. Maybe.
Useful? Or this one? Useful?
Let's see, do we ult?
Time to turn the page. To read.
Yeah, we're gonna ult.
Like a metaphor?
Wow.
My hands on the drum.
Do this or this one? Maybe now it's easier to understand. Great. No mistakes.
Okay, random 3-star incantation right there. And a 3-star incantation right there. That means that I can... Yo.
Are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? Or this one? To transcribe.
I didn't even have to use all those, because, like, I'm going over on my Moxie, right? So, like, I'm wasting it, but just the amount of...
The strings are not broken.
Just the amount of cards is what I'm looking at.
The moment of silence. The moment of utterance.
Do this, Marcus.
Benefit from reading. We walk in long nights.
Maybe now it's easier to understand.
The moment of silence.
Or this one. Are we really doing this?
Learn from silence.
To read. To transcribe.
Bro. Or she ult spams like,
I should excuse myself.
almost like Melania, bro. When you get her rolling. That was a very short fight. Use a good bit of level 3 cards. And then getting the really easy shuffle. I like that. Yeah, she's pretty fun. I liked that one. Like, I know I'm using, like, P2. But I did like that. Her P2 is definitely better than Jessica's P2. Because she's a newer character. I mean, she's a newer character, so, like, if you happen to get a portrait, right? Like, if you get lucky and you get a portrait on her, like, that's not bad. Yeah, maybe that's why they made it AoE based. Because, yo, they have Conjura here. Maybe if I take off Sotheby and put in Conjura. Ooh, they got BON on Conjura. I like that.
Duty lies with you.
This or this one? Like a
And then you get the extra poison while being more on the offensive side. Like, Conjura's just there chilling. She's prob good in PvP. Oh, Marcus will be really good in the PvP. Yeah. Oh, this is a lot of it's a lot of Conjura cards. Yeah, there we go. Well, I'll just do this one.
I can't believe it.
Well, Conjura is mental, right? So, that's probably why they have her. But you gotta use Druvis. I know I have to use Druvis. I just wanted to use Conjura for this one time.
Can we do this or this one? This book? Maybe now it's easier to understand. Time to turn the page. Transcribe.
Weakness on 2 enemies. Why do we have so many Conjura cards? That was a crazy merge.
Moment of utterance.
Are we really doing this?
We walk in long nights.
To read.
Oh wow, bro. Alright, not here he goes.
Victory secured. I should excuse myself.
Alright, so this is a 4-man team. So this is the... I mean, I'm always gonna be down for being able to use characters that just aren't used as much. I'll always be down for that. I will say Conjura is definitely the interesting one here.
Moment of
Or
utterance.
this one. This book?
We walk in long nights.
Time to turn the page. To read.
Mm.
The moment of
Or
silence.
this one.
The moment of utterance.
This book?
The moment of silence.
My heart with the strings.
Great. No mistakes.
Alright, so we're ulting. I was just trying to get all those merges to go. The baby's awake.
It hurts.
The moment of utterance.
Wait, hold on. Let me ult,
Marcus,
then do this,
are we really
then
doing
this, then this.
Maybe now it's easier to understand.
Hold on, let me go check on the baby.
We walk in long nights.
Like a metaphor? Oh, this is no good. Careful with the pages.
No.
Oh, this is no good.
Until the torch is lit.
Let's not touch my keyboard with your feet.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be
You stink.
restored.
I have to get you changed after this.
Careful with the pages. You can do this, Mark. Are we really doing it, Dyson?
All right, I'll be right back.
Maybe now it's easier to understand. The star has moved over the mortal spirit. The transcribe.
Come on, this way. So. Hey, where you at? Where you at? Down there. Gotta take care of the baby. All right, I'm back. What were we doing other than bodying this boss?
Just put my hands on the drums. My heart with the strings.
Ooh. That random counter reflect. Got him. That's a lot of damage. Hmm. Oh yeah, guys. I don't know. I like Marcus the more I use her. Like, for sure. She's definitely growing on me. I think the first initial look at her was probably like was definitely like more on the mediocre side, but after using her more, she's definitely growing on me. Which is why, you know, you gotta play with the characters. You gotta play with the characters a lot more. That's why playing with characters is like for sure um you know, the true way to judge them. Like the people who looked at my stream, right? Like, cause like my stream had like let me see, like we got 21 people today. When I streamed yesterday, we had over 100 people. We had like 130 people, right? So I mean, I usually have about like 30, 40 people, but like say like 80 people who joined like probably saw her, and then they were like, all right, this is like the character's probably mid, so there I'm gonna go ahead and just say she's mid. Versus like, you know, continually looking at her and seeing her in different situations, different teams, and everything like that. Like, that's for sure what happens.
I don't mean to bother you, but I had a terrible nightmare.
You just read that Family Dollar is about to close 1,000 stores next year. I believe it.
To my doctor?
I mean, I don't even remember last time I went to Family Dollar. Is she really the highest mental damage healer? Well, when I look at her, she does a consistent amount of damage with her high cards, and she can spam ult. Um, like outside of battle, like she has a really strong start. I'm not gonna say she's the strongest um mental damage dealer, right? I mean, because like, you have like, but like I know that like Melania, where is she at? Where is Melania? I know like Melania at P0, Melania probably like can also be fun with spamming the ult. But like if you're not using the ult with Melania, then her damage suffers because she doesn't have any incantation damage. Like at all. Oh, did I get enough? Yo, we got everything. And do this. Yo, we're close. Okay. I'm gonna farm these now. Where's my 6 level 7? For chaos. It's all in the name of chaos. Yo, and I just got some gems. It's gonna help. Alright, give me a sec.
Good enough. Get started.
Hey, Rhea.
Anyone feeling cold? I will help you. Please cease resistance. Like a light. Please, take good care of yourself. An amazing discovery.
Oh my god. All right, Tinley. Yo, anybody who's young, don't have kids until you're ready. As you can see, it interrupts a lot of the fun things you usually do. I love my kids, but if you're young, those you, don't do it till you're ready. That's Lucky's advice right there. Kids are wonderful, right? You probably look at them if you have like a young niece or nephew, like, oh, they're so adorable. But when they're actually yours and your responsibility, well, you better make sure you're ready. That's just Lucky's advice right there. That's my little bit of life advice I can give you. Better make sure you're ready.
In a second. It's called playing chess. Dance in the pixel world. Power from the soil. Like a light piece. Take good care of yourself.
Yeah. No, I love my little one. She's my 1-year-old is definitely like easy maintenance. Like at most times, odd enough, like she does her own thing.
Told you I can handle any work.
She's in her curious stage, so she gets into everything. I love her though. All right, yo, let's I3. Bro, what am I doing? I still need these. Fuck, completely forgot. I just used them all. That's right. Let me see. How much is this gonna be? Oh, that's gonna hurt. But I don't want to wait. Let me see. Let me see if I can mitigate it. I think I can mitigate it real quick. At least I know I can get him, but I'm gonna mitigate it. Okay. Got 12. How much is this to make? 2 more of these? Okay, I can get that. Yeah, let's...
I don't mean to.
We can definitely lower this. I need 2. I'm gonna get 1 here. And then... I just need to, like, go in here and do something real quick. Yo, fame cards! Alright, let's get... Yeah, I had it deactivated. I completely forgot.
time for treatment.
Time for me to dance.
I can hear it. It is here.
This book? Or this one?
Alright, it's Soul Day.
I can't read it. To read. Oh Lord. It hurts.
My hands on the drums.
The moment of silence.
This book?
I feel like auto mode needs an improvement. Chocolate video probably is magnum opus 100% skip at 6 now. Oh yeah, bro. He's definitely has me convinced, man. That was some very sound advice. Oh, someone tells Blue Parker the Dells to improve it more. I don't know. Like auto, I
Or this book?
auto is never something that like I
Now it's easier to understand.
go crazy about, because auto is something like if you have a really strong account, then you can auto content. But I like making auto perfect kind of like defeats the purpose of like a lot of games. Like some games give you control in auto, but I think some games also like bank on that auto being really good. But like there's so many aspects in reverse to like I wouldn't even want to encourage people to use auto at most times.
Or this one?
Like I don't know, I'm a little impartial to that because like I'd rather people really just like learn the game, and if you have a strong account, like you can auto, but like I think like being able to auto stages is definitely like a privilege, not something that should just be like given.
My heart with the
The moment of silence.
Yo, Sayaka 1999, thank you for the follow.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
You can do this, Marcus.
Honestly, is Regulus a support or DPS? Some say she's a crit attacker, some say she's a port. Well, people probably say she's a port because of her dodge. You know, some people say she's like a sub DPS as well. I don't consider her a support at all. Like she has supportive things, but like, you know, so does Marcus. Like a character that has supportive stuff, but is classified as a DPS. I don't know. Like I call them what they are. That's, you know, they have their own kits.
Time for me to dance.
Good point, but also wait. Make the game more no-brainer? Nah. But yeah, I wouldn't even think they want to improve it. Like, I just don't think there's a reason to spend the time to improve it. Hello, I'm a newbie. Got Melania, 37 Lilia. And are they good beginners for me? Who to pull next? I have Balloon Party and DK as my healers. Give me one sec.
This book?
My heart
Or
with the
this
Alright.
one?
So I'm gonna give you this Discord here. I have a channel called Account Review. You can screenshot your characters, and like there's usually always somebody there to help. But to answer your question, Melania 37, Melania is a really good beast character, great character to begin with. 37, so you just started the game, and you have Lilia, so 37 and Lilia go really good together. Now you did miss out on a healer called Tooth Fairy, but it's okay. Because you can use your Balloon Party to heal yourself, right, for most of your content, and then also, you know, DK if you need her as well. There's a character coming. Save your pools. Don't go all in 37. Save your pools and make sure to get this the character coming out next week, which is called 6. Right? So I highly advise you to join my Discord. People can give you advice and help you with the upcoming characters. Based on the account you have, you probably have some other characters that are really good too. But I really do highly advise you to join my Discord because I help out a lot of new players.
Victory secured. I should excuse myself.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy does have a rerun in 1.5. Is Anna Lee a good synergy with Marcus? Anna Lee is a good synergy, yes, with the buff being plant, getting high upgraded cards. But we're I'm just not using her because I'm testing out. Well, not really testing out. I'm just trying to get Druvis leveled because Druvis also has some usage on her team as well.
This one or this one?
No hands on the drums.
Great. Some space.
Druvis with BON could be hitting really hard.
Fast as lightning.
Just do this like I used. And now it's easier to understand.
Rhea. Rhea. Over here. Rhea.
Then I'm silent.
Is it good? Trying to teach her. Trying to get her used to different words.
This or this one?
This is probably going to be ult right here. Does Druvis have decent crit tech? It is decent. It is decent, but I think I'm going to stick to Bone. I think I'm gonna stick to. I think I'm gonna try a non-crit team first, and we'll go from there. Yo, perfect. I am gonna try putting Druvis on a little bit of crit in one, right? Seeing how we can go. Cause then I could also like, cause like. Okay, so the thought process is when I go into, I know a raid is not a good representation, like not a good showcase for, I completely forgot I can get stuff out of here. Oh my god, man, I was wasting materials left and right. I'm so upset with myself. There's so many shops now. There's and they're all right here too. It's okay. There's just a lot of shops now. Slightly overwhelming. Who's that kid? Now I'm playing CN, so a lot of the stuff you're seeing is months ahead. I'm playing a CN account. Where you're at, you're using characters like 37 now. This is her skin. She just got a skin this patch, but you have 37. This character here, he comes out in like 6 days, 5 or 6 days. This is the character I was saying we need you to pull. This one right here. The healer that you're going to be looking for is Tooth Fairy. Hold on. This is what she looks like normally. She's going to be coming out in the next patch. You want to save up for her. So your pull focus, right? If you're wanting to get, is going to be Tooth Fairy in 6. Anything else depends on if you're a spender or a free to play, right? You can go from there, but the main characters that you want to get is Tooth Fairy in 6. For now, right? Just short-term goals. That's what you want to focus on. What was it? Oh. 12 of these. You can make a hand. How can I make 9 of these? How can I get... Oh, wait. Hold on. I need 9 of these? I think I can do... That's doable. So I need 9. No, it ended. That's right. It ended yesterday. Shit. You don't like male characters, so you'll pull for Tooth Fairy? Oh, you're not gonna pull from male characters? Okay. Yeah, then pull for Tooth Fairy. Yeah. There's gonna be this character in 1.5. If you're not pulling Mul, you're not pulling him, you're not pulling him. Well, Spat the D is coming 1.5, but since you just got Melania, I wouldn't get her just yet. Just get Tooth Fairy the healer. And then she comes in 1.6. How am I gonna I3 her? I'm trying to not see. How can I mitigate these costs? I need 9 of these. What shop can I go to? There's a bajillion shops. You can get some more birds. Oh my.
Pardon me. This is not a mistake made by man.
It's storming in my area. Bro. I really need them to put fiber in my area.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
I could probably farm this out. It's frustrating because like fiber optic is down the street from me. Like you know how like frustrating it's gotta be like where like down the street from you is like just a better life. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Can I get more of these? Trying to mitigate these costs.
People are always busy on a sunny day like this.
Let's see. No. Main's bulletin. Did it die?